Hello, Denise, running away from home. Oh, there you are. Christopher brought over my new computer, my new laptop today. Hello. And of course, it's been a really hard day. As you could probably tell, it's not been a very good day. But it's a day, and I'm above ground, and that's good. And I've got this new computer, and I have to put in the passwords to everything that I've ever forgot I had a password to. Luckily, in a moment of unusual clarity for me, I put all of my passwords in a file, a notepad. Does this computer have notepad? It's not down here on the bottom. Um, and then put it on a thumb drive. So I've got Yahoo Mail again. And Yahoo Mail wanted me to give them another phone number and a recovery email. So I had to do an email at Gmail, which I didn't realize I already had one at Gmail. So now I've got two at Gmail. So that's okay. And I had to give him Bruce's phone number because I've only got one phone. What do they think? People wandering around the world with 5 phones? I don't understand that. Anyway, this is an awesome computer, which is much, much, much. Oh, there's a light blinking. Too advanced for me. I miss my old laptop. I'm telling you, I miss it. I miss it like crazy. But that's all right. It's okay. That's what I've learned from watching YouTube videos. All the people that I watch, like Acre Homestead and the Wadsworths and all of them, and Jamarel Stewart, they're all like, and that's okay when something goes different than what they planned. And that's okay. That's all right. It's okay. So I have decided to adopt that philosophy. Stuff happens. Throw your hands in the air and yell plot twist and move along. Anyway, I've got the laptop. I'm recording on it. I did take a nap. I'm sorry I didn't brush my hair, make myself presentable. Oh, that hurts. There's no making this presentable, kids. This is what it is. I don't know what to tell you. I had a shower yesterday, so my hair looks messy and nasty, but it's clean. Thank you, Lisa. We're going to talk about adding heart failure to my diagnosis. I learned yesterday. Being on Lasix for 2 days in a row, my feet and my legs became almost normal. You don't understand how wonderful that is. Instead of walking around on what feels like blocks of wood, which are so painful, and not being able to even touch my leg without leaving an indentation that stays for at least an hour. The Lasix works. But boy, that every 10 minutes of peeing, that ain't no fun. Apparently, Christopher's got Norton on this antivirus and says the high CPU usage by modern setup host. Don't know what that is. I'm just thrilled that it's not going to turn itself off over and over and over like the big desktop computer was doing. That's exciting. Bruce is out hunting today. Here in Michigan is the first day of bow season, and Bruce is so happy. He is just so happy. I love seeing him happy. So excited, and he's out hunting now. He went before morning, before the sun came up this morning, and then he came home about 10:30 and regaled me with his stories of being out in the woods before daylight and how the deer reacted to him. They got his number. But that's okay. Jason and Linda and Corey, his son, and Corey's girlfriend Cece are all down in Indiana with my brother Jim doing Civil War reenactments. I don't know. I don't get it. Jim is some sort of a Confederate colonel or major or captain or something. He's high up in it. I've talked to him before. Dude, you sure you want to be on the losing side of that war? And he doesn't look at it that way. He is a Republican, but I do believe that. He did ask me to find in genealogy if I could find a Union soldier. He could have been on the Union side. But our people, my mom's people, were from the South, and they were pretty much Confederates. And my dad's people came from Germany and Canada and Michigan, and they weren't here early enough to be in the to be participants in the Civil War. So I could not find a Union soldier for him. World War I, World War II, yeah, but the Civil War, no. So he's a Confederate soldier, and Jason and Linda are down there in Indiana with Corey and Cece. Like I said, Jason's very excited about it, so I'm excited and happy for him. And my brother just loves Jason. My brother just loves my kids. He loves my boys. So let's see what else is happening here today. Yesterday I put a 64 gig storage card in my phone, but there's some sort of a hiccup there, she said as she quietly burped. And I transferred all of the pictures and videos to the card, but they don't show up as being stored on the card in the settings. It says that the 64 gig card is empty. No, it's not. So I am technologically challenged. There are some things that just like cascading style sheets for creating websites. I've made quite a few websites in my time online. And in fact, it broke my heart to have to cancel the last one, but it was an issue of nobody's gonna take it when I die. Nobody will take it over, and it costs money to renew the domain names. I've got 2 of them. I had 2 of them. And, pay for the hosting of it. Ain't nobody wants to do that. So that's gone. It's strange to have had a website for one type or another for as long as I have, and then not to have it. It's odd. It feels eerie and strange. But I'll get over it. Christopher also gave me this cool pair of huge headphones that are wireless, that have a microphone that goes to them. Not sure where the microphone fits in at. If he ever comes over again, I'll get him to show me how to work them. But I don't need the microphone on them because I'm pretty sure you can hear me. If you can't hear me, let me know. And I think that's all I have the will to, to do today on here. Maybe later. I'm struggling with the will to live because it has been, like I said, a hard day. But the motto this whole week, especially for these last 2 days, has been stop whining. Don't whine. And every time I hear the whine in my voice or I say something that's whining, I will say out loud, stop whining. So far, it's working pretty good. This laptop is smaller than the other one, but I don't think it is. But maybe it was just that the monitor for the desktop one was so much larger. Anyway, I think this is going to be a good deal. But I don't know if you could see this. I know you can't see this, but the keyboard has got all these pretty lights on it, and it took me quite a while to find out where delete was, because on my old keyboard, both on the old laptop and on my keyboard for my desktop, delete was right above backspace. That's not where it is now. Where is it? It's up here above the number thing. And the number lock won't stay locked. And I don't understand why. This got all. I need a manual. This is an MSI Steel series. It's got a Intel Core i7. It's got a GeForce something. NVIDIA dedicated graphics card. Ought to make playing The Sims pretty fun. Of course, I'll have to. I hope I remember my password for Origin. A lot of interesting things on here, especially this blinking light. I don't understand. There's two lights at the bottom. One is on when the laptop is on, and the other one just keeps blinking. Anyway, that's what's new in my world. Have a wonderful Saturday.